One big fish, one big fish, one big fish. All I wanna do is catch that one big fish. Might be a largemouth, smallmouth, maybe even a brown trout. If you ever catch one, you know what I'm talking about. All you wanna do is catch that one big fish. Might be a walleye, saugeye, maybe even a red eye. If you ever catch one, then you'll know why. All you wanna do is catch that one big fish. One big fish, one big fish, one big fish. All I wanna do is catch that one big fish. Might be a catfish, fatfish, or any other kind of fish. If I only had one last wish, all I wanna do is catch that one big fish. Yes, all I wanna do is catch that one big fish. All I wanna do is catch that one big fish.
This time on One Big Fish, we're going to Canada's Picton, Ontario, to none other than
the Bay of Quinte.
And the Bay of Quinte is home to some of the biggest walleye on the planet. I'm talking about walleye that will scare small children. What do you think, Joe?
Man, I am so ready. We're going to be going out with Kevin Lavers, Merlin Park. Now, you heard of Jurassic Park. How about Merlin Park?
Monster walleye and Merlin Park, they kind of just go hand in hand, don't they? Well, we're here with the owner, the CEO, the executive vice president in charge, the man, the myth, the legend. We're here with Kevin. And Kevin, I'm basically at a crossroads in my life. You know, I've caught the 5-pound walleye. I've caught the 7-pound walleye. I've even caught the 8-pound walleye. But here, I understand you guys got those Jurassic walleye.
We got big walleye, yeah.
Now, in terms of techniques, what kind of techniques are we going to be using going after these big monsters here in the fall? Almost Thanksgiving.
Well, we're going to be basically trolling a lot. We're going to do a lot of trolling for the big ones that are just coming in from Lake Ontario. And that's trying different depths, different color lures. Then we might try to get some big walleye jigging. But I know for sure we'll get little ones jigging, and we're going to have a fish fry, I hope.
Ooh.
But I really do think we're going to get some big ones and some little ones.
My kind of guy. It's going to be my first Merlin Park walleye. Hey, he's starting to feel heavy now. Hey, he's feeling heavy now that he's close. Uh-oh. Man, I can't even hardly lift him now. Hello. I think he's swimming out to Lake Ontario or something. Hello.
The boat.
Wow. I don't want to horse him too much, but man, feels like a big load on the other end of this. Oh man, he's pulling, Kevin. Make sure this drag's right. Might be a little tight. Don't want to lose that fish of a lifetime. This might be that 14, 15 pounder I've been looking for, maybe. Hello.
Oh yeah, that's a big one.
Unbelievable shadow under there. Unbelievable. Oh, look at that. Look at, is that a sturgeon or is that a walleye? Holy cow, look at that thing. Unbelievable.
Bring it to me.
Wow. Holy cow, look at that thing.
Yeah, he's there.
Holy, wait, a submarine. Oh man. Holy cow.
Wow.
A dinosaur. A dinosaur. Unbelievable. Wow. Great googly moogly. That is definitely one big fish, man. Unbelievable. On my top secret lure that Captain Joe developed just for us. He might share with you. You got to go to his website. I'll let him tell you about that. Unbelievable.
Yeah, this is a big
Wow.
fish. This will go.
And look, it was not, and Captain Joe will talk about this lure in detail, but this particular lure has a stinger hook. That's not what got him. He came up here and inhaled the right part of this lure. Wow, unbelievable.
You better grab the pliers.
Pliers?
Yeah. Let me get you some pliers. Yeah.
Thanks, Joe.
No problem, man. Good job with that.
Hey, man, I'm loving it. On your lure, baby.
Fish of a lifetime.
On
right
your
there,
lure.
man. Fish of a lifetime.
Yeah,
That'll work.
Man.
Wow. A dinosaur.
And that Berkeley Gulp worm didn't hurt either, ain't on there? Man,
Well,
you got to hold that fish up, man.
Man,
That's your biggest walleye ever, ain't it?
Oh, without a doubt. Without a doubt.
Merlin
Let me
Park.
move this.
That's a big fish.
Yeah. That is one monster walleye. Are you kidding me?
Give me a high five, buddy.
Are you kidding me?
All right.
Unbelievable.
Unbelievable.
And you know, there's a reason why people come from all over the world here to Merlin Park. The Bay of Quinte is just loaded with these monster fish, but not everybody can put you on them. So if you're going to invest all that time and effort to get over here and enjoy the beautiful surroundings, all the things there are to see and do, and enjoy the luxury over here at Merlin Park, you need to be out with the right guides. And Kevin's got dozens of guys at it, all of them experts, live here, local, know these waters like the back of their hands. This is the place to come for big walleye.
This is the heaven for big walleye, absolutely.
Now, I'm not even going to ask for an estimate yet because I'm the only one that's picked him up other than the skipper. But skipper, I'm thinking in that high 13-ish. What do you think?
Oh, it's probably good 12 anyway.
Yeah.
12, 13-ish?
Yeah.
Never gets many love, you know what I mean? But we're going to put this thing on a scale. We're going to take a couple stills, revive them a little bit, and I'll let you film. I'll let you guys see us filming the release here in just a little bit.
Impressive.
All right, buddy. I appreciate that battle. But like all big fish, we encourage catch and release. You know, if I was out here trying to catch dinner, it would not be a fish this size. Oh, I know you're ready to go, buddy. I'm just trying to stall a little bit, all right? Work with me here. I want everybody to see you swimming off. Man, without crunching me. Oh, they got some sharp gill plates, don't they? But there he is. I'm gonna let you see him swim off. I appreciate that battle. Look at him. Look at that fish go. Unbelievable.
Man, 15 feet and he's still pumping, man.
Oh yeah, no, that's a bigger one.
He don't want to come up.
It's a big shadow down there, buddy. It's
Really?
a better fish, yeah.
Now, this is on that live
Oh,
target,
yeah.
right?
That's the live target. That's
We'll
just a little
talk
bit
about this in
smaller.
a second. Look at that fish. Look at that fish.
Oh yeah, oh yeah. Get
Get him in there. Get him over this way. Let the people at home see that beast.
That's
Holy cow.
That's a better fish.
Man.
Yeah, yeah. That's that live target. That imitates the bait that are here in the bay right now. A little shallower.
Now the reason we're doing it a little bit shallower is because the hungry, aggressive fish,
We'll mark a bait right up top.
yeah, they're coming after that and pushing them shad up to the top. You'll see seagulls around, and then shad are just popping up. And what is happening is them walleye are coming up and chasing those shad right to the top of the water, and they almost look identical to these. We had a walleye regurgitate one of those shad in the live well.
Double hooked.
So Kev was looking through his tackle box. I mean, the paint jobs on these live targets are phenomenal. It's almost identical.
Pliers.
Yeah, it's right there, Kev. I'll show you this.
Yeah, they're hitting them hard. Oh,
I mean-
yeah, that came right out.
Look at just real quick, look at the, then we'll show you the fish. Look at the paint jobs on that lure.
Looks so real.
It's almost identical to the gizzard shad here. You know, and that's what he's looking for right there. That's unbelievable fish, man.
It's so cold, eh? We got this cold front that just came in. They're pretty much dormant. When you put your hand on their belly, they just sit there.
They just sit
won't do
there,
anything.
yep. What a beautiful fish, and people can expect to come here, and that's just, you know, they could definitely expect to catch a fish like that.
Oh, yeah.
You know, and what a phenomenal fishery you have here, man. I tell you what, it's been awesome. I can't wait to get some more fish, man.
Let this one go.
Absolutely. Let's get them over here so people can see that live release, so that they know it'll be here when they come back.
There you go, right under the boat. Oh.
Good job, Kev, man. All right, Kevin, we got some lures here in front of us, and I know we're going to talk about some trolling. So why don't we go through some of these lures and what their effect is for the trolling that we're going to be doing today.
Okay, well, we're going to start off during the day with, you know, your average 20-foot depth is where we want to try to catch or target our big fish.
Okay.
So the, I think it's a 700 series
Reef runner.
reef runners. They work good. Make sure they're tuned right so that the lures will.
Yeah, you don't want them rolling in the water. Yep.
And this depth, you know, this size lure, 100 feet back. You know, this size lure, it runs true, runs good.
Right.
It'll bring it down
18,
to that
20 foot.
Right.
Yep.
So that's during the day. We don't really want to go any deeper than the 20, 25. Anything deeper starts to injure.
That's where them hungry fish are anyway. So that's a
Yeah.
great place to target.
That's right.
So then we got a little bit shallower diver here.
Well,
Tell me about this one.
This one here is
Okay.
going to be more of our trolling at night for the big,
Trolling at
big
night.
walleye.
Okay. And they come up in them shallows.
Yeah, they're shallow, more of a shallower lip.
Yeah.
I like to use a little bit longer husky jerks than these.
Okay.
You know, different colors work better at night rather than daytime. But
More of a clear with a rattle.
so down a little bit deeper, 20 feet during the day, up a little higher at night for
Okay.
for walleye. These lures here are more for casting in the summertime.
Oh, okay.
I like to cast these, like use them as crankbaits,
Great.
just on the edge of the weed lines. Cast them just to pass the weeds, and then crank it down on the edge of the weeds. Then these walleye are either traveling the weed edges or ambushing right inside.
Man.
They hit them hard.
Wow.
Basically, this is the same thing. You could troll with these tiny lures in the springtime. We troll with these because the bait fish are more that size.
Okay.
And we just long lines out the back, a little bit of, sometimes we use planer boards to get it off to the side.
Yeah, the offshore planer board, inline planer boards, the tattletale flags, and I know line counter reels, very important.
Yeah.
Knowing how many feet of line you got out there. 20-pound test line, right?
That's
Pretty
right.
much, yeah.
No guessing.
No guessing at all in this, and these are excellent choices in lures, and this is what we're going to be targeting the big fish with.
Feels good?
Yeah, I might have them hooked sideways, but oh no, this is a bigger fish.
Big fish?
Yeah.
You need a net?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm gonna let you
definitely
net him.
get
I'm
the
gonna let you
net.
net him.
Holy.
Definitely get the net, guys, because this one's a little bigger. Usually there's...
Bigger than an eater?
I think it's bigger than either. Unless he's hooked sideways.
Okay.
I don't think
We did
so.
have a few of those, but we're got the net here just in case. Quinny's known for big fish, so
Oh yeah, no, he's not budging, buddy. But this is the ones we usually just troll for.
this is the one we're looking for, maybe.
Yeah, we'll get these later on, but we're not supposed to have any big ones down here. They're supposed to be little eaters.
Oh my God. Yeah, he won't budge, will he?
No, this definitely feels like
Big fish?
one of the biggest fish I've ever jigged for.
Really?
Yeah.
We can't even budge him.
No, he's
He's
coming
in the
up.
back of the boat.
He's coming up.
Come on, baby.
Oh yeah, he's just swimming around. Unless it's a sheephead. We do have sheephead here, right? Freshwater
Okay,
trout.
okay. Whoa, big walleye, big walleye.
A big one?
Oh boy.
Oh, check it out, man.
Man.
Woo!
Yeah.
It's a monster!
No, that's definitely the biggest fish I ever caught.
Holy
It's the
cow!
biggest one you ever caught jigging.
Oh yeah. That's a good 11.
Holy cow!
11 pounder.
11 and a half for sure.
11 and a half. Are you ready to see this? This fish has got this bait engulfed. Look at this fish.
Wow.
Holy cow, I'm gonna need 2 hands for this baby.
Unbelievable.
Holy cow. Let's set him down here on the floor, Kevin, eh?
Yeah.
Now this is what Quinny is known for, eh?
Wow.
This is what people come to Quinny for right here. What a fish. Let's watch her go. What do you think, Kev?
Yeah, yeah.
Beauty, eh?
Yeah.
Now, can you see this fish? This is what these fish need to do. I'm gonna revive her a little bit.
Oh, it's okay.
That's what they need to do.
One big fish. One big
Wait till you see this fish, guys.
This is a big one, guys.
This is a big fish.
Oh my God.
Wow. This is what you
This
come.
could be like a 14.
Here it comes.
Oh, maybe 15.
Here it comes. This is what you come to Quinny for. You see that fish?
Oh man, can you see that?
He's got a mouthful of bait. Lots of shoulders. Look at that fish. Right
Wow.
off. Right off.
Right out.
Look at that fish.
Oh no, he's 12.
Wow. Holy cow. That is a
They don't
thick,
get much bigger than that.
that is a thick fish, man. This is what you come to Quinny for, man. That's awesome. Awesome
What a
fish.
fatty.
What a big fish. Man, I'll tell you what. We just got him in the net and the lure came out.
Uh-oh.
Man, is this a beauty. Man, is this a beauty.
Yep. That's
Wow.
a fat pig.
What a beautiful fish. Wow. Can you see that? Man. What a beautiful fish. Big fat fish. We're going to put him in the live well, revive him a little bit, and we're going to get some still shots of this fish. We'll be right back. We'll let you see the release. As we said, beautiful fish up here in Quinny. Fish of a lifetime for a lot of people. This is a beautiful fish, you know, 8, 9, maybe 10 pounds. And it's not uncommon up here, and fish even bigger. But we're gonna put her right back where she belongs, So she'll be here when you come here. Here we go, girl. See her on camera. Good fight. Big fat. Wow, there she goes. All right. Right back to the bottom. What can people expect when they come to Merlin Park?
Well, the fishermen, they have their boat launch and docking, and fish cleaning hut, and we have a little tackle store here. We've got power for all the fishermen. We have a big bonfire pit. We supply all the wood and everything for the fishermen. You know, we've got maps and everything for the guys that you know, the first time people that come out and don't know the area. We give them all the information they need. We've got boat rentals, canoes, kayaks. You know, so you can pretty much just bring your rod. Even if you don't bring your rod, we can sell them one here. So
man, great. So give Kevin a call at that number down below you see at the screen, toll-free number for you guys in the U.S., or visit them at merlinpark.com.
Now let's go to Frank's Great Outdoors to see what gear is recommended in pursuit of me.
Walleye fishing is very popular here in Michigan. There's a lot of different ways of doing it. You can start out trolling. That's one of the most popular ways. And you start out trolling with a 7 to 7.5 foot medium to medium light action rod and a line counter reel. Line counter reels are very key in targeting the proper depth you're looking to get to fish. Also, we're running some inline planer boards. You hook right in your fishing line. That takes the lure all the way from the boat. Because a lot of times in this 15 to 20 foot, the boat scares the fish out to the side, and that's where your lures are, and bang, you got them. We're going to be running some jet divers and also some directional divers with a weight so you can steer them from one side to the other. You can make your lure steer away from the little boat a little bit farther than normal. And on the back of that, we'll be running some spoons, which work well by themselves. Also, we have the Speedy spoon, which has a little crawler harness behind it, and you can hook a crawler on there. Picking out the colors, I like to stick with a bright color on a bright day and a darker color on a darker day. And hopefully those tips and techniques will help you catch that one big fish.
Did you see this fish swim away? I got a feeling that big fish like this are going to stay in our future. And they will as long as we keep practicing this catch and release. And you know, if I get a big mount, there you go. Oh, hello! You know, when I came here, I wasn't expecting my personal best. I was hoping for it, but I wasn't expecting it. You know, not knowing the fishing conditions, Joe. I mean, you know, we've been a lot of places, right?
A lot of places, man.
You know, and people talk about, oh yeah, we got big fish, and what happens? We get there.
Yeah, we get there, and yeah, well, they were here.
Yeah, they should have been here last week, you know. But you know, this has been the exception. And Kevin, I can't thank you enough, buddy. I mean, Kevin, I was talking to Kevin before we came. He says, Don, your personal best is only what? 5. He starts laughing.
Yep.
You know, he started laughing at Dad. He said, that's an eater here. You know, I was able to get my personal best, 13 1/4. Joe was getting hog after hog. I'm going to tell you what, this was definitely my fantasy trip. How about you, Joe?
Absolutely. I've wanted to come here my whole life, and it met my expectations, and I think it was a great trip, and I'm happy that you got your best.
You know, in terms of personal best, I think you too can come over here, give Kevin a call. I got a funny feeling he can put you on your personal best, even through the ice fishing. And I know there's some goose hunters out there. You want to come in here and get us some monster goose? You know, no matter what it is, Merlin Park, man, I'm going to tell you what, this is your base camp for fishing, for hunting, for you name it, man.
Yeah, I'm telling
so
you.
for one big fish, I'm Captain Don Sweet.
And I'm Captain Joe Raymer.
And we'll see you next time out on the water.
Chasing that one big fish.
One big fish, one big fish, one big fish. All I wanna do is catch that one big fish. Might be a largemouth, smallmouth, maybe even a brown trout. If you ever catch one, you know what I'm talking about. All you wanna do is catch that one big fish. Might be a walleye, sawguy, maybe even a red eye. If you ever catch one, then you'll know why. All you wanna do is catch that one big fish. One big fish. One big fish. One big fish. All I wanna do is catch that one big fish. Might be a catfish, fatfish, or any other kind of fish. If I only had one last wish, all I wanna do is catch that one big fish. Yes, all I wanna do is catch that one big fish. All I wanna do is catch